say. Go ahead.
It can happen.
Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord.
That's right, just so stiffly. And Wisdom of Solomon goes in that too, because it tells you how we stood in great boldness, Wisdom 5, how we stood in great boldness as lions, man, to our oppressors.
That's right. That's the beautiful thing about this book. Yo, we have prophecies, and what we have in there is actually happening, man. Now, yo, you can go all the way back and be great in Egypt all you want, but what the hell is happening now, and why are we in this situation, man?
That's right.
Prophecies are in this book, man. This is the book, all right?
That's right, man. Hey, and the reason I'm bringing this up, man, the spirit is on this, man, because the spirit of hell, is turning up, man. I feel it. And I know everybody else feels it. If you believe, you feel it. And it's getting to the point where it's getting scary hard. That's what it's getting to.
You like to really fight.
Because at first you all excited. Now it's getting like, man, this is scary hard, man.
Yeah,
because
really demonic.
We really are prophesying. We're really saying, and we're saying things before it happened, and to see that power, it's crazy, man. So now we're starting to understand, man. Like we're gonna see some dire things, man. We're gonna see some stuff that we ain't never ever thought we were gonna see.
That's right,
unimaginable things.
Hey, brother, let me say this. I'm gonna give you an example. When you first come to the truth, in your mind, you like, man, I ain't gonna never go a week without reading. I'm making a point. This is the truth. I ain't gonna never go a week without reading, man. Every day I'm on this. But guess what? It's gonna come. And guess what? You're gonna feel like shit. You're gonna feel like shit. And you're gonna have to adjust your mind. That's why it's getting harder. And as time goes by, you hit those blocks, man. What you gonna do? Man, I ain't been reading for 2 weeks, man. I'm gonna just go back into the world. No. You gotta analyze. The Lord said, matter of fact, give me one scripture. It's Sirach, I think, 18 and 20. It's the 18 and 20 or 20 and 20. Okay? Get this one scripture. Because me, man, I deal with reality, man. I'm not afraid to say the truth. On every aspect. There's times I went 2 weeks without reading. I'm just saying straight.
That's real.
Not that you should do that.
That's real.
But just that if you, but if that hits you, you need to be able to deal with it and come back.
So
mentally.
Sometimes you have a depression demon on you where you feel like you ain't worthy.
Right.
Or you feel like you did something so
like the Lord about to
kill you,
like
man.
you did something so bad, like you're like, man, I ain't gonna touch about it.
Yeah.
One day you're like, man, I ain't gonna touch about it. I done did that, I ain't gonna touch about it.
Yeah.
And then one day could turn to a week.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. You done had times. Sorry, you done had times. You walk by the Bible and look at it and just keep walking.
People like,
I'm just being real.
Scrub business.
The Lord know I'm telling the truth.
Scrub business.
You know them feelings you get where you be like, dang.
I ain't no hypocrite. I'm gonna tell the truth.
With life, and you just let it get the best of you, bro.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
You can be chilling, you be like, man, the Lord really helped bless me. And then the demon will jump on you, be like, yeah, you remember what you did that shit? You remember that?
Yeah.
You be like, oh, fuck. And that shit will play over and over in your head, man. You gotta pray and mess with your mind, man. I mean, these demons are getting stronger, man. You know? So brothers just gotta fight, man. You gotta keep on fighting this thing, man.
That's right.
This is the biggest problem that you're gonna have in the truth is you yourself.
Yes. That's right. It's you.
You know, and all the things that you want, your desires, the past, man, all that stuff is gonna come out, man. This stuff in my life, man, that happened to me when I was 6, that I'm remembering now. I'm like, oh damn, I forgot all about it.
Yep.
And that can mess your mind up, man.
Yeah.
You know, but you gotta keep fighting, brothers.
It's
some
important
things
to
you
say
gotta fight by yourself.
You know? Hey, it's important for us to say that for brothers coming in, man, because you gotta know that's gonna come, man. We're not hypocrites up here. We're not gonna be up here with our chest stuck up like we just some perfect guys. We got all this knowledge and listen to us and just know that this, you know, like we just perfect. No, man. We deal with the same stuff you deal with.
Yep.
Every day. Okay? It's just that when you're in the truth longer, you deal with it longer. That's all. It's just experience. All right? Go ahead.
Sirach 18 and 20. Before judgment, examine thyself. We in the time of judgment.
Before judgment, examine yourself.
And in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy.
Right. You gotta examine yourself, man. The Lord know you screw up, man. But you gotta, at some point, say 3 weeks you ain't read, or you ain't getting there. At some point, you have to sit down and say, you know what, I'm tripping. Let me examine myself so the Lord can have mercy on me so I can continue. Because guess what? If you keep that 2 weeks to 3 to a month to half a year to a year, guess what? You probably have the truth. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you have the truth, man. Because them demons are going to start piling up. The demons start piling up as time go by.
That's right. Sometimes it said, sometimes you can think just watching the videos is enough too.
Right.
And when you're reading, that's the Lord supping with you and dealing with you right here. But the videos is a good thing too.
Of course,
you gotta read. Some scriptures say, "Blessed is him that readeth."
Yeah. Study, research. Yeah.
And it's easier to lay back and just watch a video. It takes more discipline, to sometimes to sit down and read and actually study and look up words and go get into the nitty gritty.
On the brother saying, sometimes when I don't feel like reading, because my brain, like lately I'm having bad headaches. Start reading, I get dizzy. So you know what I do? Man, they put on the audio Bible. I gotta do something. I gotta figure out a way. Because the demon will do that to you. Why are you dizzy? You can't read the Bible. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the audio Bible. A demon will try to put blocks in front of you and see if you're gonna accept it, man.
I done done that before. Man. I'll be having the audio Bible on, and then you'll get to dozing off, and you know what I'm saying? But just let it keep on playing.
Yeah.
Even if you do doze off.
You gotta fight, man.
Even if you do doze off, don't turn it off. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just let it play.
Even if you see it, you know what I'm saying? You can read one psalm, man. You can get reader. You can learn a lot.
Yeah.
It's a living water, man.
If we did one chapter a day.
Sending stuff back to each other, you should do it, man, please.
Right. Sit on that.
Now I say send a brother a scripture, or a brother send you a scripture. That can spark it. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get a text and it's a scripture, I go straight to the sword. If it's on my phone or to the sword, and I read that, and then through the Spirit, you're gonna end up reading that whole chapter.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Speaking what the brother's saying, one time I texted brother a scripture, right? And I stopped doing it. That's on me, all right? But I texted brother a scripture, and you know he texted back? He said, man, I sure needed that.
Right. Yeah.
That helps big time.
That's what's up.
A call, a script, something. Because why? You might have been going off at the moment.
And what you going into, the brotherhood is why you had it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because he said it earlier. It ain't just gonna be like, oh man, I need to start. I ain't ready. So it's gonna be something that trigger you getting back to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A word, seeing somebody on fire on TV.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, it's up to you to maintain the vibration of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah as a priority in your life. You know what I mean? Nobody's gonna make you pick up the Bible. Nobody's gonna. I mean, of course you're gonna get cussed out if you don't, know the 12 tribes or know the Lord's Prayer and stuff like that. But you gotta discipline yourself in this thing. You know, every man has his own salvation. Every man has to work at his own salvation. You know, so I can't depend on him. This brother can't piggyback on me. I can't piggyback on this brother. We all gotta figure it out on our own. But as long as you push it towards that vibration of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, it's gonna suck with you.
That's right.
That's right. Go what you got. Go ahead.
This is Colossians 3 and 5, and this is pretty much, going into, staying on point pretty much. Colossians 3 and 5. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth. Fornication, uncleanness, inordinate affection, even
Evil
concupiscence and covenants, which is idolatry.
Meaning, put your wickedness in order. Things that will make you fall off.
Cut that shit
put
out.
it in order. The Lord said, if your arm offend thee, cut it off. If your leg offend thee, cut it off. Why? It's best to go in the kingdom with no feet than to just be burned up.
That's right.
And you got to think about that. You got to think about that every day, man. It's a struggle because you still got to survive. You still got to work. You still got to survive. And you might have kids. You might don't. You got many situations.
That's what I say. With all that being said, so fucking what?
Right. You still got to do it.
So what? You know what I'm saying? It ain't even got ugly yet. We seeing the build up. We seeing the build up. That's why. You better get your ass on that treadmill. You better do goddamn 1-2 wave backs. You better start getting ready for what's coming to this bitch, man. At least be able to walk long distance. That's what I'm saying. Period. Bottom line, man. Period. Bottom line.
Serious and all that.
That's what I'm saying. With everything that's going on around the world, for those who are circumspect, get your ass to get it right, man. Right. Get your ass in order, man. Get your ass in gear. And that's me included. That's everybody. Right. Everybody that's out on these streets screaming and going hard. You better get ready for what you're telling these folks about.
That's right.
You better get ready. You telling all these people what's gonna happen to them.
Like it can't happen to you?
That's right.
It can.
That's right.
It
Easily.
can.
Yep.
That's right. You be the foolish man to say to claim all these things and think that you're not subject to that.
Exactly.
Proud.
You know, and that's what the brother going to. Pride is, man. The thing about pride, man, it blinds you, man, because you're so engulfed in yourself, man. You think that your shit don't stink or something can't operate without you, bro. And you look the hell up. And that demon that you always talking about, they'll come and consume you, man.
We're hugging your ass.
Hey. And we have seen it. Yeah. Me and we have seen it. You know what I mean? And it happened randomly. Why? You thought you was getting away with being proud, but really you wasn't. The Most High was looking at you, seeing if you was gonna correct yourself.
Yep.
Well, can I still running with it?
Can I say this, bro? It's like the white man. You might be out there be slaying, doing your thing, man. And for years, white man just got all these indictments on him. So when he hit your ass, you got bedtime. And that's day for day. You ain't getting out. 10 piece. Off the top. 20 off the top. You think you getting away with all this stuff? Watch.
Yeah. You in the crib watching Scarface. You know what I'm saying? You don't think you're gonna be that guy. Nah, man, he writing tabs because and like I said a while ago to this brother, I said the Most High did the same thing, man. He'll make you think he get away with it. And then like the white man, he making the white man think that he good. Even though we screaming at him through the spirit of the Lord, the white man's so proud he gonna keep walking. Go ahead, finish it quick. Go ahead.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 6. For which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience. Colossians chapter 3, verse 6. For which things sake the wrath of the Most High cometh on the children of disobedience.
Right. And that wrath coming instantly. But he can come instantly in the future.
Right.
But when it comes, it's gonna be swift. Like the destruction of America, of the world, all these kingdoms. It ain't happened yet, but it's gonna be swift, man, when it happens. It's gonna be bang. Because the Most High operate that way. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up, man. But honestly, the Most High is heavy on that spirit. What the last thing we went into. Because it's dealing with us individually, what we gotta deal with every day.
Judgment time.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know the white man. You know what I'm saying? We know two-thirds of people are wicked. You know what I'm saying? And some are gonna come out of that. A lot ain't. But at the end of the day, guess what? As much as you talk about them, you need to talk more about yourself every day. So you can be more urged to do more of what you need to do. All right? And sit on that. Hey, double honors to the elders. I'm saying the Most High, all praises, number one to the Most High, Yahweh, His Son, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the elders and all the brothers around the world doing the word. Hang in there. That volume is turning up. It's going to keep turning up. Just keep praying, man. Believe it. Shalom. That's it.